Hey Bree Munchers, it's your helpful zombie girl here, and it's New Year's Eve, so what better way to say goodbye to the year than to release my top 5 favorite games of 2019. Now this year has had some major letdowns. I mean, not just in releases, but in games completely shattering our expectations for them. But we also have had some amazing adventures, and I know I obsessed over a couple of games to the point that I racked up hours and hours in them. So let's hop in and talk about my personal faves. Now I know yours may vary, but this is just for fun, so yay! Number 5, Outlaws of the Old West. Outlaws is an open-world MMO survival that pulls you into the Wild West with things like crafting, hunting, horse collecting, bandit fighting, and base building. Here you can build a modest homestead or a thriving town with buildings like a bank, gunsmiths, stables, and more. This game had me from the trailer before it was released. Being a huge fan of Western-style games and movies, it was an instant buy. Upon the early access release, I found the game had many bugs, which was to be expected, and had explored all of its features quickly. But over the year, the game has released a wave of updates, bug fixes, and grown a fantastic community. Some things are still clunky, and if I'm being honest, I haven't played it in months due to some other games on this list, but the time I spent in Outlaws was just entertaining. Whether you're playing in single player or with friends, fighting off other players or NPCs, I'm personally glad I picked this one up and can't wait to see more as time goes on. Number 4, Staxel. Staxel is an RPG sim in a voxel open world. Are you noticing a trend here, by the way? Populated by residents and more. The game gave me Minecraft vibes, but the Animal Crossing overtone had me wanting to find out more, so I bought Staxel and off I went. You have residents that give you quests, festivals to take part in, a farm to build up, animals to care for, and lots of seeds and plants to grow. Did I mention that this is single player and multiplayer, so your friends can join in on your farm fun? I adored building out my museum and wandering around finding bugs. Staxel is relaxing and cute, and that's honestly the main ingredients for getting me to buy a game. If it's cute, lets me build and craft, I'm in. But the added aspect of quests from villagers and your friends being able to join your game had me sitting there toiling away pretending I was playing Animal Crossing. Staxel was a good time. It's a game I randomly load up and play for 3 hours, and I never regret it. 3. Red Dead 2. I don't know what I can say that others haven't already said, but this is my list, so I'll try. Red Dead is an adventure open world action game set in the Wild West. This is another trend with me, I know. With a single player and online option, you can play your way in Red Dead. My personal favorite is playing online with my friends, and honestly, I took to something that I didn't think I'd really like, hunting. Although you can quest, do missions, smuggle hooch, bounty hunt, and so much more, I spend my time hunting out 3-star pelts and finding collections, the tarot cards being my favorite. This game can suck hours and hours out of my life, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. Red Dead is said to be a Wild West cowboy version of GTA, and I don't really disagree, but because my Texas born and bred self loves to pretend to be a cowgirl, I love every bit of it. Most of my friends haven't, and we have an amazing time being dumb or trying to badly finish missions. If you ever needed a reason to play, did you know you can pet doggos? That's reason enough. 2. My Time at Porsche. My Time at Porsche is a life sim open world crafting game that I absolutely love. I have spent hours toiling away at commissions from my workshop, wooing NPCs, and making friends with bears and other NPCs. This game is number 2 for a reason. It feels like it was made just for me. I know that sounds ridiculous, but seriously, I can farm, craft, and hang out with NPCs all day and have a great time. The environment is post-apocalyptic, but with a colorful and friendly take. Almost every NPC has a story, and you can decorate your home or build up your workshop. You can even farm if you like, although surprisingly, that's the thing I do least in this game. I love taking part in the festivals and events, wandering through ruins, and even doing the quests for the residents. I can go on and on, but simply, if you are an OG Harvest Moon fan like myself, you will adore this game. wander around at your own pace, craft, work, farm, find a spouse, or just mine forever. It doesn't matter, it's all a good time. This indie gem is one of my most played games, and now that I've said all that, I really want to go play some more now. So we're at the number 1 slot, and I'm going to do something really annoying and throw in some honorable mentions because I also played a ton of other games this year, and most were not released in 2019. There's games we love and just keep going back to, so here are mine. 7 Days to Die. Although this game isn't finished, it was released in 2013. The Fun Pimps continue to pump time, effort, and updates into 7 Days, and it's amazing. 7 Days is an open world survival with crafting, scavenging, and death. But man, is it fun. My friends and I come back to this game over and over again for a reason. It's just a freaking good time. With a world to explore, materials to hoard, and scary jumping zombies to fight, you always find new reasons to hop back in. And then you add mods from the amazing community, and it's a whole new game. It wins my award for game I replay every few months for hours and hours. Conan Exiles. So Conan Exiles just released mounts, and you might think that's why I've been playing it so much, but the truth is that I really love the harsh and unforgiving world this game has. The building system is so satisfying. I mean, you can have a treehouse. The DLC is always instant buy for me, even if it's just cosmetic stuff and furniture. The environment and gameplay make it ripe for some crazy RP and adventures. Conan speaks to me in some weird way, and I never tire of eating those really gross grubs or building my 200th base. It's beautiful, fun, and I will probably always be up for restarting a new world or server with friends. Sims 4. You know I have to mention this game because if you've been on this channel or over at my Twitch streams, then you know that I play this a lot. We all have our opinions, and this game doesn't need an introduction. I have been a Sims fan since the very first game came out, and I never put it down. I will forever be a Sim addict, and I gobble up the expansions, stuff packs, and game packs like no other. My biggest crime is building out a beautiful home for 3 days and then not touching the game again for months. I don't know how, but this game has a hold on me, and I will probably be 95 years old playing The Sims 30. I'm pretty okay with that though. And now for number 1, The Outer Worlds. Well, here we are. My number 1 game for the year is The Outer Worlds. When I talk about this game, I get so excited because I feel like I'm about to tell you about a grand adventure. Because, well, I am. Outer Worlds cleansed my gaming soul, and I know that sounds cheesy, but hear me out. So, when Fallout 76 came out, I was a huge cheerleader for it. I am, of course, a giant Fallout series fan, and so I plunged in. I had my heart broken to say the least, and I felt angry and dejected. But then Obsidian released The Outer Worlds, and it gave me Fallout vibes, but it turned out to be so much better than that, really. Outer Worlds is an RPG space western style adventure that leads you down the road of a rich, story-filled world and unforgettable characters. Although the world isn't huge, the almost limitless choices make it feel massive. I felt that this game was created by devs who had a passion for this project. You're plunged into a universe with corporate-controlled planets and the communities that are against them. The choices you make won't always make you feel warm and fuzzy, no matter which option you go with. The people you meet will piss you off or make you wish you could be besties in real life. Every character has a unique personality, and you want to keep them talking to fully gain all that the devs put into them. I mean, this game is a masterpiece, and it's okay if you think I'm overreacting, but I really don't think I am. I absolutely loved the crap out of The Outer Worlds. You can replay this game so many times, doing things differently, taking different sides, being a different person, and you will feel a new understanding each time. This won't be my favorite of 2019. This will be a gem that I will return to time and time again. I really hope that Obsidian returns with another because my only complaint about this game is that it wasn't long enough. Well, here we are. We're done. I hope you guys enjoyed my picks for my personal favorite games of 2019. Do you agree with my choices? Let me know in the comments below your thoughts and opinions. I can't wait to see all of your favorites and why. I hope everyone has an amazing New Year's and also that we go on more adventures with new and old games. Thank you so much for watching, friends. I'm Zombie Girl, and I will see you later. Bye!